Just in case you haven't heard, there's an election 1 week from tonight. It also includes a costly key race here in Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's for the U.S. Senate seat. It's been watched across the country, but it's also become the most expensive in state history. We're on special assignment tonight, and Fox 11's Mark Leland talked with the candidates about the money, the negative ads, and the key issues.
Thank you all so much.
After 24 years, Democratic Senator Herb Kohl is giving up his seat in Congress. Democratic Congresswoman Tammy Baldwin looks to replace him, while Republicans, both in the state and nationally, are counting on former Governor Tommy Thompson. Both sides agree the race has gotten ugly.
I mean, you see the ads that are out there right now. Tammy Baldwin is too extreme.
Tammy Baldwin, too liberal for Pelosi, too extreme for Wisconsin.
I expected when I went into this race that there would be name calling.
You've been taking a beating for that one that says, I'm going to do away with Medicare.
And who better than me to do away with Medicaid and Medicare?
You heard that right.
Well, first off, they mischaracterize it, and what I'm doing is saying that we're going to stop Medicare from going broke. Medicare is going bankrupt, and my opponent has been in Congress for 14 years, has done absolutely nothing to stop it from going broke.
Thompson is running on his 4-term record as governor, holding office from 1987 to 2001. Voters know him as Tommy, and he boasts about his 91 tax cuts and creating 742,000 jobs during his time in office.
Is the plan that you had when you were governor going to work in Washington now?
Well, absolutely. First off, you've got to be able to grow the economy instead of shrink the economy like Tammy Baldwin and President Obama have done.
Baldwin says her priority is fighting for the middle class and making the rich and big business pay their fair share.
I think it comes down to a pretty simple issue about whose side you're on. As I said, I have stood up to powerful interests throughout my career, to Wall Street and the big banks when they wanted to write their own rules, to the health insurance companies when they wanted to have no rules. Tommy Thompson has taken on those same powerful interests as clients in his Washington, D.C. lobbying firm where he's a partner.
Thompson says the last 2 years in Congress haven't been effective. At 70 years old, he believes he can bring about reform. 50-year-old Baldwin says partisan politics created the deadlock, but the economy and unemployment rate are showing signs of improvement.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
The candidates are on the attack every chance they get. After all, there's a lot on the line here. Wisconsin Senate race could help Republicans regain control of the Senate. They need to flip 4 seats. That has made this the most expensive Senate race in Wisconsin history, with more than $40 million spent so far, most by outside groups on negative ads. So on the key issues, we asked them to set the record straight.
So when Tommy says you've done nothing vote-wise to help preserve Medicare, that's not true.
It's absolutely untrue. The first thing I would point to is my work on the Affordable Care Act.
A Fox 11 fact check confirms Baldwin's claim. Medicare's chief actuary reports under the Affordable Care Act, fewer dollars spent on Medicare in the future would extend its finances longer.
You know, Tammy Baldwin says your plan would cost seniors more money. Is that accurate?
Absolutely not. My plan is not going to cost the seniors more money. My plan is going to allow seniors to have the security of knowing there's going to be a Medicare plan that's not going to go bankrupt.
A Fox 11 fact check shows Thompson's claim is partly true. Thompson's modification to Representative Paul Ryan's plan offers seniors a secure plan, but the numbers haven't been calculated, so any cost increase or decrease isn't known yet. We also addressed taxing the middle class.
Is Tommy going to raise taxes?
Tommy never raises taxes. Tommy, I cut taxes 91 times.
We're not going to raise taxes under Tammy Baldwin.
That's correct. Now would be the worst time to raise taxes on the middle class and small businesses, just as we're trying to get our economy back in full throttle.
If elected, Baldwin would not only be the first female senator from Wisconsin, she would also be the first openly gay member of the Senate. And while campaigning, she knows she's viewed as a role model.
As we talk about this issue, I have to say on the campaign trail across Wisconsin, people want jobs. They want good jobs. They want to see our economy moving back on track, and so that's what voters are focused on.
To me, I'm running on these issues. I'm running on Medicare reform. I'm running on job creation, tax reform.
Thompson and Baldwin say voters should be focusing on the issues and beware of the negative ads and the partisan rhetoric. And you can review the positions of both candidates by clicking on the On Politics tab on our website at fox11online.com. On special assignment, Mark Leland, Fox 11 News.
Now, to hear more from Baldwin and Thompson on the issues, tune in this Sunday morning at 10:30 for CW14 Focus on our sister station, CW14.